this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Moves it over to Gritty. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Jordan's going off for Gordon.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for Gordon here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. We know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Burnaby's won the defensive zone draw. Venom's got the puck. Young's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Burnaby's got possession here in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Boyd. Intercepted at center by O'Brien. Play is blown dead with the offside. Burray's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Trying to clear. Oh, and the stick breaks and the puck stays in.
Oh, this is frustrating, James. I mean, the twig is in half, and now you're stuck a rock in a hard place. You're trying to figure out whether you get to the bench, get a stick, or whether you just find a way to use your feet.
And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he scores. Power play goal.
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's up 1-0. Taken by Cates. Burnaby's got the puck along the wall. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Burray. Heads to the back of the net. Nasty collision along the wall.
Now, if you're going to make a play like this, it has to be intentional, and intentional it was. I mean, look at this, James. The way she closes, keeps her feet moving, really aggressive, lines up, and finishes her check.
Sensational stuff by Young. Philadelphia's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Holdy's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he slides it quickly to Bibbs. Burnaby's got the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by O'Brien. Gritty's lugging the puck. Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here.
He got knocked right under the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostle that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the sentence. Young's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he can't hang on after that hit. Philadelphia now with the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. That knocks him off the puck. Hurtubis's got a hold of it along the wall. Shepard's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides it across to Jordan. Great reach with the poke check by O'Brien. Big save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Young's almost back on the ice.
The man advantage is over.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench and you know that the team is bumped.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now he tries to get it across to Shepard. And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Young's been nabbed for tripping.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Stop that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And a successful clearing attempt. Works it across to Jordan. And he takes the feed. Venom's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Swing and a miss. Here's a race for the loose puck. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Philadelphia's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Puck grab by Gritty. Taken here by Goldie. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Late goings in this period. Venom's ahead 1-0. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Dishes it off. Blocked by Young. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Young's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Both teams ready here for the face-off. Slides the puck to Boldy. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. two's up because the second period's about to go down. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Let's get the count. Scores! And Lucas right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
Grabbed along the board by Cates. Burnaby's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Here's the pass down low. Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! Puck picked up by Cates. Denies him! He got all of it! Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Here's a chance to the middle! He scores! What a goal! Philadelphia's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Stoppage and play offside the call. Venom's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick pass to Gritty. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oldie's got control of the puck in the corner. With authority. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Boyd's hit on a good one in the eyes of the officials for the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat. Nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And now it's grabbed by Biggs. Penalty coming up here. The coach are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Feeds it down low. Philadelphia's got it near the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he was ready for that save. Boyd's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Scores! Well, special teams has found it right here this evening.
It's a command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James. They're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Feeds the puck across to Gritty. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's intercepted by Cates. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. O'Brien's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds it over. He got all of that hit. Oldie's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Cates takes the puck. Quick pass across to Shepard. Fires it. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and you can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Shot! Young's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Gritty's been so effective. He's really been navigating this game here, creating opportunities for his teammates. The reason why he has multiple assists in this game so far here, James. Just love the way that he's pulling and drawing coverage and numbers to him, which is in turn opening up lanes for his line mates who are executing.
Puck scooped up by Bure. Moves around along the half wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Shepard. Grabs the puck at center. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Cates plays it now.
Burnaby's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They look ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Jordan's going off for 2 minutes here, 4 on the call.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Shepard. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Nice feed from the right wing. O'Brien's got it against the boards. The coach will kill off a few extra seconds now. Nice job to escape the zone. Moves it to Biggs. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Gritty's got the puck. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone.
Biggs has been on point tonight, literally speaking here, James, as he's having a multiple-point night. And all of his line mates know that if they get him the puck, he's going to find a way to either convert on it or he's going to make something happen with it. And that's a sign of a great hockey player, willing to do what it takes to play direct and put the puck in.
And that slides right out to center ice.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's a...
Score! Well, a side that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James, and if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself, but from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense, and hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Taken by Cates. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Picks off the feed. Grabbed along the board by Young. And now he angles it across to Biggs. Takes himself free. There it is. It's a hat trick as he scores. And Cheryl, it's about to get a little
Now the posts are coming down because he's hunting his opponent, James. Every time he's on the ice, he's making things happen. They got to get a game plan for him.
Philadelphia's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Philadelphia's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Oldies won the draw. Burnaby's gained possession. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Burnaby's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Goldie's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game and he may not be done.
Venom's won the draw. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Philadelphia's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Oldies won the draw here. And there's the hat trick, and let those shackles fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Philadelphia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by O'Brien. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Knocked down at the blue line. Right off the side of the net. Young's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
So we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Venom's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck grab by Shepard. Slides it diagonally to Bure. Toss to the front. Fantastic save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's always...
Brings it off the pipe. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Shepard's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
And the puck leaves the zone. Here's an opportunity. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
Larjon's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. He's got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Philadelphia's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Boyd. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. He handles the pass. Quick feed to Shepard. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Puck picked up by Gritty. What a hit. She brought some spicy mustard with that play.
She certainly did, and she's wearing her opponent down. And if you do this collectively over the course of the game, they're going to be playing back on their heels, James. That's exactly what you want. Coach loves this.
Tries to feed it over to Biggs. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
O'Brien's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Biggs. And couldn't get one out of the net. Biggs explores his options in the corner. He scores! Off the pipe Nice grab by Bure. The Colts move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Jordan. And that one's picked off. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps it.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shot.
And he scores! Hernavi's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Hernavi's playing it from the side. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, what a save! Goalie advantage there!
Oh, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James, like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Here's a blast. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Here he is. He's got a step. Scores! Quick as a hiccup inside the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Philadelphia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here's a shot. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back. They take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Directed over to Bibbs. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Penalty coming up. Moves it quickly over to Young. And that's off target as it hits a body. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Murray's getting a pair in the center to Morley.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty deflated. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Hernavi's got the win off that draw. Here he is, showing in front. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right. Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Palmer. Jordan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Well, what's this? Scores! Well, who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyways?
Yeah, I think the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town, and man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another short-handed goal. Philadelphia's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Young's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And look at this. We've got a fight.
We got a fight, and I'm not surprised at all, James. Throughout the game, there has been tons of physicality, players that are agitators, and it's all come to a boiling point, so the gloves have been dropped.
Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. They make make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Venom's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well,